Hello guys and welcome back. How's your day? How's everything going? Let's get down to business. We are almost nearing the end of the Mass Effect 3. There's just a couple of things to do. And basically, that's about it. Let's see. I have some points and we have tons of these. We have to finish. Ah,
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you.
Commander Shepard,
That'll help.
thank you.
Any operation we have going.
Sure, buddy. So I should be able to find some of my old crewmates like Miranda. At least she was saying...
Sure of what you saw? Yes, Sergeant.
She said in an email that she's gonna be here, so...
All right, Talavi.
As the Asari and Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and Krogan are still fighting fiercely to keep...
so much when you're eye deep in husks.
Well, I see nobody over here. Yes, she's hidden somewhere else.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
Okay,
Shepard,
get us.
Glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Get us, you crazy bastard.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Get us. It's so cool, like...
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
Dive in the
You
pool.
obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
And it shows on your face.
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like
Oh,
that.
Shepard giving pep talks.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
No, God.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was enough. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside.
uh, do we shoot it or miss on purpose? I wanna miss because I wanna act like a friend, but like I also want to shoot it because I'm an ass.
Do it.
Alright, I'll miss.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Oh boy, he's such a fun guy.
Thank you again, Commander.
Oh,
I appreciate the assist.
that's the guy. Okay, let's go find somebody else. There should be more of my buddies around here.
Spectre status
But I have no
recognized.
clue where.
Select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are... One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources. And the council...
Salarian hitting a human. Well, that's new. This guy is still here. Ah, poor guy. What's this Henna doing over here? Wasn't he like pink or something? He went like blue. Richard.
Back again, I see.
Ah, Zaid.
See
No.
you around, Zaid.
All right, Shep.
Bye, Zaid. Oh, it's James.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
Training officer.
I'm
Hello.
flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask.
What if there's no good advice?
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
Oh,
You
that
know,
was
that's gonna
low.
sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
God damn, James. Ah, James. He's such a funny dude.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know if this girl like finds her parents like ever.
Next shuttle was.
But come on, I have to find like.
That's all.
Pretty sure I had a couple of people that I had to give them some sort of items around here somewhere. No. Come on. I know I have to go to like Huerta Memorial because I have to give that chemical toxin treatment plan. Oh, is this the guy?
I found a Prothean sphere on Geh Hinnom.
Yeah, that's
Contact
the
the
guy.
Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
There we go. I knew there was a guy. Great. Okay. Now we can hit, I think, Huerta and Presidium. I'm gonna go to Asari Counselor, the last thing, because I have to do all the side missions. So let's go Huerta Memorial. Maybe we have some medical upgrades. We'll see.
Now arriving at Huerta
Whoa.
Memorial Hospital.
So many hurt people. Wasn't like this last time.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
This gave me like Citadel Defense Force. Like, is there gonna be another invasion? Should I expect Cerberus again? I am confused. Oh, look, it's Jacob.
Welcome to Serta.
Oh, not that.
Hey, Shepard.
Let's see.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
That's like
Yeah,
Udina.
sure, I feel it. And I'm
Show
counting with you
what
and everyone there.
humanity can
Get
do.
it done.
Believe it.
Jesus Christ.
So what's going on with you?
Yeah.
You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her.
Why is there like a bunch of moaning sounds around? Like,
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
oh my god.
Congratulations.
He knocked her up.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
you got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Fuck you, Jacob. Jacob is garbage.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can.
Man, my it's like
True.
watering.
And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Eh. Jesus Christ. What? So much death, so much bullshit, like. What can you do? Nobody here. There was this guy, like, who needed, like, something, but, like, I don't know where he is. Most likely over here. Yeah, here we go. Doctor.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
The general? What general? What's this guy doing? Oh no. Oh, Is he talking to himself? Oh, playing hide and seek. Yeah, I get it. It's tough, it's tough. With the war raging on and everything else. Can be normal. Okay, so we finished this side. Let's see if there's something else. So we got Huerta Memorial done. Now we must do...
Spectre status recognized.
Let's do Purgatory. I don't know if there's anyone like who needs anything here, but
Now
like...
arriving at ward level purgatory.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Oh, we did. With shock and joy. This will greatly aid our people.
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid.
Toots, 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 toots. The mu- Whoa, booty call. Hello, lady. A hello, lady. But this one's the best, like. Huh. Going wild and all.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again. Yes. Make it required reading. Light from the shadows. Path of the Justicar. All of it. I've made sure
Head of the Justicar. Haha.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart.
No?
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
We'll bang, okay?
I'm sure.
She's a matrer. Or near matrer stage. That's like, I'm one. What? Wow. It's flying. Anyway, I'm 100% sure that she's like in a near matriarch stage. Or maybe she is already a matriarch. I mean, she couldn't be that powerful, like, without years of practice. This is when you go out, like, and drink a lot. This kind of shit happens. People dancing on.
The banner of the first.
Okay, we got this guy done.
Put some steel in their spine.
Your turn. Counselor
Oh my god, not again.
Not hot. Too much makeup. Not really my thing.
Shaira, the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor
Oh, we were talking about this the last time we were here.
Not really my thing.
So nothing new there?
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you. You've been watching the news?
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
Calm down already.
Oh boy.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
You're looking happy?
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And some of the eye candy in the crowd isn't too shabby either.
Eye candy. But the funny thing is, he said like something about yesterday, which reminds me of Just do it! Just do it! Yesterday you said tomorrow. Oh god. No. Why did I close this? You said tomorrow. Poor Shia LaBeouf. I don't know where did he vanish. Like, that was extremely funny. He wasn't that bad of an actor, so.
I'm hurt. Why aren't you looking over here?
Who said I'm not? I hear a few ladies have shown interest, but you haven't bitten yet?
Maybe there's still time for the right woman to come along.
Oh.
My friend. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
Haha. We unplugged Cortez from our wannabe gay romance. Because Liara is the only one for me.
I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Where is that chick? Oh yeah. Shitty dance. Stop mingling. Oh my. I love how he dances with this chick, like. She would go down on him, but he's like. God Lord. Let's. Is this Tali? Tali? Hello, Tali? Oh, this is not Tali. Looks like Tali, but that can't be Tali. She's probably just fixing up our engine. Okay, we did Purgatory. The Cerberus ship is still here. Okay, so now we have commons and embassies as the last place. Let's do the commons.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Commons. Oh, they removed the red tapes.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oh, nice. Jesus, we have so much money. Buy it all. We still have it better. Yes, yes, yes. Everything. Crystal high caliber. Increased damage. Hanekeda. Ooh, weapon damage. Nice. Give me everything. Kanala exports. Ooh, heal.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
SMG recoil. I don't need this. Alrighty then. Let's get down to business. What the hell is happening over here? Hello? Hello? Why is there like a chick that looks half like Venezia, but Venezia. But it's not Venezia. Man, there's Asari everywhere suddenly, like. Yes, their planet was hit with the Reaper threat, so nobody there. Or maybe we need this guy. Hello, guy.
Actually, I found a Cagliasaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or
You're kidding? You're kidding? Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Zerkesh. Cacliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective. Really? And they're already riding the first units into battle? Well, that's great. No, don't worry about that. It's how Cacliosaurs mark territory, and the Krogan don't seem to mind.
Cacliosaurs. Sounds like we just bred some dinosaurs into existence. Okay. Oh.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys.
I know, that guy, we didn't. This side or this side? Let's go this side first. Oh, there's some Krogan up here.
Between the Geth and the Quarians now ended, the Turian military is receiving vital and unexpected assistance. Putting aside centuries of
Oh, it's okay then.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
How are you feeling these days?
Feeling up to whatever the Reapers throw at me. And grateful that I convinced you to sit down for half a second and relax.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So.
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
Canadian lager. What?
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. It's just, you plan a career, you focus, and then suddenly the world's ending and it's too late to find someone.
Someone?
We've been friends a long time, Shepard. Have you ever known me to be with anyone? I guess I'm just choosy or patient or... I don't know. Maybe what I've never found and what I want is something deeper with someone that I already care about.
Is he gay?
That's what I want. What do you want?
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just keep it professional.
Sure thing, no problem. I understand. But, okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is way less awkward in my mind. Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it? Sanity check?
Sanity check.
Yeah. He vanished? He vanished! Shepard is just great at making people vanish. Okay, let's see anybody else over here. Nobody here to talk to. Oh.
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Nothing with these guys. Yeah, let's go down to the lower level.
Her name is...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
Oh, it's Weshra.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
That's it. No crying, nothing. You sicken me. You sicken me. Casa fabrication. What's new in Casa? Oh. Hey guys. The fuck are these guys doing? She giving him a Turian blowjob. This is disgusting.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Blah 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 blah. Power maker.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. Thank you very much. So nothing interesting here. Okay.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions for deals you never see coming.
Venom shotgun.
Remember, all purchases welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Cipertine Armory. Maybe I should use this. Like,
Proceeds from all sales go to help the troops on
get some shield upgrades.
Cipertine Armory credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Magaro.
You sure you don't wanna do
Finally.
something a little more exciting.
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel
Well,
better.
I just killed your
I
mother.
wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
She doesn't sound so convincing. Embrace eternity.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
I mean, she's kind of a, like, people say she's like boring and I don't know what, but I think she's just like that. She's just like an introverted girl.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
He's dressed up all nice.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hats after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
Not again. Oh, it's Tali. So she's not in the purgatory.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter. and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Suit Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Let's remind him.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry.
That's right, Tali.
It all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy
ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful. In here, you can almost forget about the war. I never get tired of looking at this place. I never thought they'd let a Quarian up here. The Presidium is so beautiful. Everything looks so peaceful.
Okay, Tali. Tali, my girl. Tali is everyone's girl. Okay, boys, it's time to hit the last freaking thing, and that's embassy.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Oh, it's Javik. Let's first check if there's like anyone who needs my assistance. We did help these guys. Let's see what Javik has to say.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Well, not anymore, buddy.
Here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Well,
you're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's kind of scary. Boy, this is so fun.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who wants
Just like in games.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Oh boy. Man, I bet. I know he's like, oh my god, Samara, what? I know, like, Javik is so, I don't know how I would say it, like, he's so resentful that they lost the war and that he's the only one alive in his whole species, but come on.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed. What? You said it was impossible.
Yeah, let's see what Samara has to say.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
Looking for you?
I suppose I came to say goodbye.
What?
Claire is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What? Why did she say that, like, I mean...
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Sure we will. Ambassador.
Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What?
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Dakuna, my home world. The Reapers have come. Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. The Kuna burns.
Didn't we like pick stuff from the like Seasick? John Dumbao. What the hell is he doing over there? John Dumbao. Okay.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon.
Another
I've got
Spectre.
intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Right. The Leviathan of Dis. I've got my own sources.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto.
Ah.
For years.
Kasumi, you're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Well, gee, thanks, bro. Where the hell did I...
Remember when you helped me get KG's grade from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Zzz. And she vanishes. Wait, we have to do a mission.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
I'll see what I can do.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
Kasumi. Hanar embassy. What?
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
What the hell is this mission?
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
I have to listen to these.
Where there was only ignorance, the Enkindlers gave wisdom. Where there was only silence, the Enkindlers gave the gift of speech. This very station is the work of the Enkindlers, their gift to all their children.
Shut up, dude. Well, maybe we need to go up there, like... Wonder Tomb? The fuck? Where's Bale?
Careful. The barrier's still up. We'll have to shut it down to get to the door.
Ideas?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Do it. Ah. Do it.
That should take care of the barrier.
Just do it. What the hell is this for a place? Not sure which one do I have to check first, but let's try this one.
Wow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into it to improve relations with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
Well, they're aliens. What did you expect? Strategic assessment of Rahmana. This isn't going anywhere. Where the hell do I have to go now? What the hell am I doing? Where do I have to go? Oh, it's not giving me any clue. Zero clues. Freaking hate it like this. But hey, that's the job. Must be something up there. Something, something, somewhere. Something, something, somewhere. I am very confused. I am confused. Ah. What the? This is the weirdest mission I've done in the Mass Effect ever. I don't remember doing this like ever before. Not once, like. The fuck, people are underwater.
You know, if Val catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Sure, Kasumi. Keep lying to yourself. And this looks fun. Oh boy.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Didn't mean to bother you.
There's gotta be a way in.
Well.
High pressure tanks. Maybe something we can use?
Ah. Aha. Ho 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 ho. Hehehe. Man, this is the creepiest and weirdest shit ever. Yeah, let's go and disable this. And is he gonna walk so slowly, like, whatever?
See this?
I'd like a closer look at that.
Lol.
All done here. After you.
Oxygen and NH3.
Val, Aloon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
Good idea. There shouldn't be many new arrivals. They're a mildly xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Lol. Kasumi's mission are Sub-Zero. Oh god, this is so slow. Walk slower. Imagine Hanar trying to kill you. Comes around and moves his tentacles around your neck and just like this, like, oh. Oh, come on, this is a long hallway. I'm gonna go sleep.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
Cage
He
is
wouldn't want you to
dead.
spend all your time plugged into that thing.
He shouldn't have died then.
You don't say. Ooh, fish. What the fuck are these guys floating? Okay. that? Oh, it's an Asari lady. Asari lady. Oh my god, this is so slow. Why is this so slow? Can you guys believe this? Yes, thank you. What?
We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
God. Oh, we have a red dot. Let's try and find it. But man, those Kasumi missions, they're so boring, so boring. I mean, I like the one in Mass Effect 2, where you have to like steal stuff from that like crime lord. But this, oh, but this one is just like, holy shit, slow. Holy shit, slow. I think my grandpa can walk faster than this.
I don't think he's going to cooperate.
Kill him, Kasumi. Use your invisibility. Make him go like... It's just another battalion.
Whenever you're ready.
Wow.
Let's go.
What? Oh. She's wild.
Got it.
So wait, like her body, I mean not her body, her suit can go invisible, but it's using electricity and we're underwater. Yep, that makes sense, complete sense. God, this is so slow. Why is this so slow? It's taking years and years and years and years and years. Finally.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, pal. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
We can hope. If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Terminals. Oh my god. You know, I hate some missions, but this is next level.
Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Sure, buddy. Message provides two clues that can help narrow down their intent. Okay. found out the ship.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Oh god, more walking. Come on. Oh.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
No. I suppose it is freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapiens, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
Oh. Awesome.
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Man, Kasumi, we know you're not dead.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Man, Kasumi is such a troll. What the hell am I?
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Well, this was interesting.
Now arriving at Besties Embassy.
Now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Commander Bailey.
Hey, Shepard. Everyone's walking around in a daze. These are dark days for all of us.
So dark days for all of us. Spectre status recognized. I guess. Okay, let's buy some of these. Here we bought some of these, like, but where the hell are they? CSEC officer. Okay. The hell are those fucks? Hello?
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus Row cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Quarians.
Some weird shit. Citadel Embassy. Citadel Embassy. Presidium Commons. I am at Presidium Embassy.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control Baddies' access to the Omega cluster. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
Confusion. Visible confusion. Alright guys, I'll be continuing this tomorrow, so hope to see you back again tomorrow.